got to Mexico 10 months ago, determined to make a refit and finish a 44-foot Trimaran in 2 to 3 months of work. Well, what can we say? We had a lot more to deal with than we thought. We fought against the rain in the rainy season, we worked day and night, got frustrated, but in the end accepted the project we had taken on. We were and still are running a project about plastic in the ocean, but it had to take a pause to give focus to finish the boat. Trimarans are not very common, so when we saw one getting into the dock, we got thrilled, and it didn't get less exciting when we realized it was a very modern, huge and speedy one. Paradox 2.0. Top speed around 37 knots. We got to know the skipper and the delivery crew. Very interesting crew. Jeff, the skipper, since 4 years back. Jack, a French guy who had done 4 Volvo Ocean races. And of course Nikolai, the Swedish guy. There is a racing version of this model, and yes, this is the cruising version. Not super roomy, but still okay. It got 2 foils, not to be mixed up with the hydrofoils, and has won the RORC Caribbean 600 race.
Good morning, guys. I'm not really woken up yet. It's a little bit after 6, and usually I'm not here that early, but today, you know what? Today it's gonna be painted. Well, at least primed. And yeah, just half the boat. But half the boat is always half the boat.
So the day has come, our painting crew is here. And we're just about to start priming port side of the hull. So the preparations are ready. Are you ready to start?
You're ready to rock and roll, man.
Man, looking forward to have a half gray boat today. So yeah, everything is nice organized here. So we just have a small pieces of sanding left and tape the water line. Then we're just about to start. We were actually supposed to paint yesterday, yeah. But there was something wrong with the paint. It kicked in like after 3 minutes, super fast, and clogged the spray gun immediately. And yeah, so they managed to sort that out, and we got new hardener. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Mango.
Mango?
A bag is full of.
Oh, it looks like a heavy bag.
I bought.
Is that bag full with mangoes?
I would hope so, but it was only 4.
Only 4?
Yeah.
And it was that heavy? Damn, big mangoes.
Everybody wonders what I have in my backpack.
Oh yeah, what do you have?
Towels.
Towels?
Shampoo. And today I have the stereo also.
Oh, we got a musica! So this is at one of our favorite restaurants, isn't it?
It's my favorite.
Well, what do we call it? We usually call it, we go to the old lady. But the name is Commodore Jolie. She makes some really good food. We're here like a couple of times every week. And today we are going for breakfast here. So, half the boat is primed. And we have moved on to the starboard side. So it's about 3 days of priming to get the whole boat primed.
¿Te vaciló, Blanco?
Sí, hombre, es que no juego.
The loco Honduriano. I like that, I like that.
His new nickname. It's 100% grey boat at the moment. It's been like that for 1 hour now.
Yeah, it has.
And how does it feel having a grey boat?
Super nice. Or not nice. I want to have it even more colorful. Then I'm even more proud. Or it will feel even better.
So, next step is sanding and then
Painting!
painting. We have a new arrangement with the tarp as well to create shade both when I work and to shade it when we paint it so that the paint doesn't dry too fast, because that's no good. Then we will lose gloss and it will just be orange peel and no good look. So it's really good, the shade right now actually.
What about boat works today? What kind of boat work do you do today?
I was standing here thinking a little bit. It would have been nice with windows.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, there's potential risk of water coming into the boat, so what do you say? Shall we put in windows?
Let's do it.
And this is really awesome shit. It's butyl tape. No messing around with the sticky sealants like 42, 5200 or 4000. So yeah, butyl never really cures. So that's a good thing, and you can work with it without any problem. Yeah, so today we focused on the windows, the port lights on the main hull. And you know what? It's all done. Ooh, doesn't it look good? And beautiful. Yeah, so the reason we installed the windows today was we're running short of time, and from the beginning we wanted to have installed the windows after the paint job, but right now the paint job has taken much longer than we thought. We've been interrupted by bad weather, spray guns that haven't worked, and a lot of other things. So yeah, so we decided to install the windows and all the inspection hatches, ventilations. So right now we only have the deck hatches left, and yeah, so maybe in a couple of days we have installed the deck hatches as well. And a half grey boat turned out to be a full grey boat, and then a half boat got sanded and a half boat is about to get painted. Just the final touches and cleaning. Needs to be super clean, so we get the paint to stick forever. And the game has begun. And finally, we got a hull painted, both sides and the deck. Thumbs up. New hatch. Woohoo! Another thumbs up. New windows. Another new hatch. Another new hatch. Resealed old hatches. Another new hatch. And another new hatch. There will also be one hatch here and another hatch there. So the boat got primed and it got sanded and it got painted white. But of course it's not finished yet. We still need to put the green lines on it, and we need to put the non-skid on deck. So yeah, it's not fully done yet with the painting. But anyway, so right now I'm in a nice hotel room in Playa del Carmen. But more about that in our next episode.